previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Okay. So we are on episode 2, Taken of Alan Wake. And our first goal is to switch on the coffee maker. Oh, can we do this? Yes!
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
We didn't get some kind of achievement for turning the coffee on? What a jip. Oh, it looks like he bought a new TV. That's pretty cool.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Hey now. Let's not be crude. Alright, let's see.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Okay, I thought that was some kind of text. Fuse box. Oh.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry.
Point this in your
It
face.
just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
So,
No, it's
yeah,
okay,
Alice is...
But it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
So it's no wonder Max has insomnia. You know, it's like, honey, can we turn the lights off? No. But no, being afraid of the dark, that
nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake,
it really sucks.
how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head. I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
Alan's like, gotta get out of here before he starts talking again. Wait, can I go? No, no, okay.
Testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor. That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
One of those gossipy ladies. Gotta love them. Wait, what? Knack for winning contests. Okay.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk.
Wait.
The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my
Yay.
wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving at the airport today.
Hey! Give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really...
Hey, mister!
Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Okay, listen. Listen, you gotta listen
Oh, yeah.
carefully now. Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien! I know it sounds like something a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk then.
Oh yeah, happens all the time. Okay.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the Sheriff's Department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned
car. He said
Alice's
look for the
driver's
hole in the
license had
fence,
been
not
placed
make
in the
one.
front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers. A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused.
Are you feeling any better,
this-
Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well,
This guy.
we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? we don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was sort of fallible, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week. And someone's got Alice. And everything's just...
Understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap.
Bucktooth Charlie.
They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Hell, at least Max is gonna be okay. You got lucky. Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton. Okay, boy, we're almost done.
Al, you can't just go and meet a
So they
kidnapper.
named the dog
But
after
situations always
Max,
end up in
like
disaster.
Max Payne.
You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing... Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
So, I like these old school monitors. It almost looks like it says Gateway. I can't read what it says on the front. But where's the tower? It's crazy. And of course, okay. And of course, like it's, you know, there's no cords. It's not plugged in. It's always funny. Take the form to Rusty.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths. You'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too. Finding it. Just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
Yeah, just follow the paths.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went
Okay.
poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit.
That's why you should believe
Period.
me.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on! I mean, okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun. That's just crazy talk, Al. Al.
Talk about padded rooms. Look at that padded coat you got
We should
on.
go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. But you're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Achoo!
Just be careful with Al. These
No.
yokels are dangerous.
I feel you, Barry.
Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
Achoo!
Bless you.
Wait. Nope. Okay. That actually sounds like the same door sound effect. Wait. From Max Payne. Okay. Check check this way real quick. Oh, look at there, look at there, look at there. Pick me up some coffee. Okay.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Locking the door now.
That's probably a good idea. Oh, they took my shotguns away.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice. Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
I thought that was Barry's vehicle. And okay, well, I guess we're walking. I thought I was taking a vehicle, but whatever. Whatever. Now, I think there's stuff in these other cabins.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised,
I'm just gonna run through them real quick. Hopefully.
What's your Deerfest plan like? My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too. Well, that takes a different kind of constitution. Oh, yeah, it's my kind of exercise. Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman. That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning. But you're not taking part in the fishing contest? No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know? Well, considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way. Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
Okay. Sorry, I got a text message. Text message. That's a no good. Nope. Checking here real quick.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Man in the Mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face.
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark, believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
Dun dun dun. Okay. Let's keep going.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me! Help me! Help me! Can you hear me? Anyone! Please, help!
Okay, how am I gonna get in?
Hello? Help me.
That's
Somebody.
electrified. Don't want to touch that.
Mr. Wake?
Okay, go.
Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened. Shh. Good boy. The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on. I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Heck yeah.
Rusty!
The ground was covered with oil.
Take licenses!
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Please!
Don't feed the animals.
Fishing
is only permitted
for those
visitors.
purchase of park.
Fishing.
License! Obey!
The park ranger's instructions.
Get off! Rusty? Rusty, no! Never!
No road closer than 100 yards.
Two bears and wolves! Never approach any other closer than
25 yards.
Pets must be leashed.
Yes, all times.
Never leave your pet
And unattended.
It is
against the law
to remove any
natural objects
or historical artifacts from the park. This includes even...
Jeez, hold still.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it. Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Moonshine Cave. Site of frequent bootlegger activity throughout the Prohibition. Mostly used for temporary storage of alcohol smuggled from Canada, but at times alcohol was also distilled on the premises. Heck yeah. It's like crazy dark in here. Crap. Say that could have been better. So yeah, when all the creepy stuff starts coming out, the wind picks up and you can really see it in the trees if you're in the woods, and it's kind of creepy. Oh, come on. Could have been bad. I've got to get better at that dodge thing. It's difficult. Alan, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? So the light also doubles as checkpoints, thank goodness. I'm wondering if I should go down there and I don't think okay. I'm afraid to go down there that way. I'm afraid Alan will take too much damage. Bear alert. Oh yeah, that's that's great. Oh crap. Dude behind me, run. Whoa! Okay, that was bad. Alright, so I think if I can... Oh, dodged you! Ha 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 ha! Whoa! Dude, I dodged that for real. Okay. Cheaped him out a little bit, but there was way too many people.
Shit.
I hate heights. Clunk.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see him. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took
This
a
guy
moment,
knows what's
but
up.
Then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up. Hear that? It's them. That's what I got!
Whoa.
Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
No kidding.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back. Just a little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us.
Okay, so you can hold it down and he'll hold it, but if you let it go, he'll drop it down on the ground. Dude, you better start shooting these things, man.
Better get ready. They'll be on us soon. This is it, Wake. The last stand. More players here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
I got 2 of these things left.
Goddamn gun! They're coming! That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake. That's right.
Shoot him. Shoot them.
It's a piece of cake, Wake.
Get him. This dude right there. Ugh. Good job. Why did that flare just die out?
See? Nothing to it.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, come on.
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her out.
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry!
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here! He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
I don't think I was supposed to go this way. Hmm.
What the hell?
Must have warned you about these traps. It hurt the and
Okay, I seriously just thought I was dead. Oh, great. Oh, I thought... Okay, so the bear trap things, I forgot about that. Okay, so they glow like pages, but if you get too close, you get stuck in them. That one I didn't even see. And I'm about dead. I can't... Okay, just avoid them, I guess. Oh, gosh. If I run, I lose focus. I can't see them. I'm legit nervous. Whoa!
What the hell?
Great. Kind of creepy. Okay. There's a cabin, so maybe there'll be some kind of something or other in here. Oh, heck yeah, buddy. Oh, gosh. Start it. Alan, you better start this quick. Oh! Ah! Gotcha. Gotcha, punk. Gotcha, punk. Hunting rifle. All right. Excuse me.
It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Kind of spooked me a little bit. Okay, I might have to investigate it. Oh, crap. Let me go take a look at it real quick. Oh, okay. Okay, it said to go up in this direction. I'm not seeing any more arrows. Is that it? No. Oh well. Wait, what is that? Up. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. Well, that was smart. Thank you. Okay. Oh gosh. What is that? What is that right there? Can I? Oh gosh. I thought I could. Oh. That's what I'm talking about. I used up all my ammo. That's great. I see you. What? Ugh. Oh gosh. Reach the top of the mill. What? What was that? Oh, this stuff. I forgot about that. It's like the goop or whatever that's infecting those guys, like it takes a physical form and it does you harm. I guess it's similar to like ectoplasm. So I don't think there's any kind of, I don't think you get points for taking it out, but we'll do it. Kick. Sorry, text message. Oh, thermos. Okay, I'm at the top, I think. What am I doing? Oh! Oh. I knew there was some way to get higher. Okay. Top of the mill, top. So it's like
beware of Widowmakers.
the evil was here and it left its little poop residue or something. I don't know. The darkness wears her face. Cool. Okay. Could have swore there was 3 there, but okay. Not gonna complain.
Logging is a hazardous occupation.
Oh no. Whoa! You. Oh my gosh.
Barry?
Almost got dead.
Stay out of sight.
Almost got
I'm
dead.
on my way. Don't open the door.
I will
Stay
survive.
hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Not gonna go running through the darkness so you can shoot me in my behind. Oh. Man, my phone is like, come on.
I still had to reach Barry.
Okay.
But at least I was out of the woods.
I guess that's that bear they were talking about.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
The charging the flashlight, like where you, or whatever they call it when you like hold left trigger and it like focuses or whatever. It's like what does that mean in a real world situation? Is he just pointing it harder?
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story goes,
Okay, so I need
it
the
starts
keys to get
wanting
in
things
there.
of its
Find
own.
garage keys.
Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The
Oh,
story dies.
there they are.
Alice dies.
You can hold on nature and yourself.
I half expected that to happen. Pick up manuscript. Should we check out the ladies' restroom? Just to see if there's anything in here. It's I guess they're working on it. Yay. Yay. Okay. Okay, and I think in cars it's like, yeah, similar to GTA controls, well, except not as great. But you can hold down A to focus your lights. Boom! Which is kind of funny. Makes no sense other than maybe you're just putting them in, like, putting the high beams on or something. I don't know. Oh gosh. Oh no. Right. Yes, I don't know. Whoa, dude, that is not even fair. Come on. I need to pay more attention to my ammo. Oh, health. Health. Beautiful health. Elderwood National Park. Can I drive this? Nope. Come on, Alan.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against.
I know how you feel, man, but you gotta do this. They really needed a stamina meter. That didn't sound good.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
Not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. Not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Save Barry from the birds. Whoa. That didn't do much. Come on. Gosh. I feel you, man. Ah! I'm out of batteries. Come on. Come on. There's gotta be like...
Barry, you can open the door now. They're gone.
Yeah. 2 shots.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode.
Boom!
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared.
Call, mother... Shut your mouth.
The man wanted a manuscript. I had to...
Oh, gosh. And there's batteries right there.
For me, the supernatural has always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche. A tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real. And I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose. I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
I know.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old diner.
Good girl.
please, can you tell